Hi everyone, today I am going to be sharing with you how I go from this to this in a few minutes using 3 different products and a couple of techniques. I have always struggled with my hair ever since I was young. I have extremely fine, limp, flat, lifeless, lank hair that does not want to hold a style. So I've managed to find 2 products in particular that will not only get bounce and volume in my hair, but will also sustain that bounce and volume for a considerable amount of time. I have volume for days now and don't really need to do very much to my hair to keep it looking like this. So, gonna be sharing all that with you today. If you're new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload new videos on YouTube every single week. If by the end of this video you found it helpful or entertaining, come and join the Pampered Wolf Pack by clicking on that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. So I'm going to be using the Dyson Airwrap throughout this entire video, although you do not need the Dyson Airwrap to use these products successfully to get the same lift, the same bounce, the same volume, and longevity in that bounce in your hair. So please don't go out and buy the Dyson Airwrap just to get volume in your hair. As long as you're ambidextrous, as long as you are really good at holding a brush in one hand and a dryer in the other for your heat, you should be absolutely fine. I am not only clumsy, but I am extremely uncoordinated, so that wouldn't work for me, which is why I have great success with the Dyson Airwrap, which is slightly easier to use. So firstly, I apply my L'Oreal Professional Vitamino Color Resurfacing Agent. This is a 10-in-1 professional milk, a multi-benefit leave-in treatment, and it's got added heat protection. It's for colored or sensitized hair, which is perfect for me, especially at the moment. 5 pumps in the palm of my hand, and then I work from the tips of my hair through the lengths of my hair and then finish at the root. I hardly apply any to the root of my hair, so it's still getting the heat protection, but it's not going to weigh my hair down at the root. Then I move on to my Drybar Southern Belle Volume Boosting Root Lifter. This product has honestly changed my world. I know that's quite melodramatic, but this is the product that's going to give you the lift and the longevity of the bounce. It's amazing. It is a very weak mousse, so it's not a really stiff mousse. It's actually quite a wet mousse. So I part my hair in sections and spray a little bit of this along the parting and then massage that into the hair. Now this does say that for best results you're to use this on damp hair. My hair here is a little bit wetter than damp, and I find for me that's the best way to use it, because then you don't get any stickiness or any sort of powderiness in the hair if you put it in wet hair first. So by all means follow the instructions, but after long use, that's the way that I feel it works best for me. Once the mousse is melted into my hair, I take the Dyson Airwrap using the blow dry tool and tip my head upside down and just blow dry that until it's probably about 85% dry. Then I take my smoothing brush attachment and I brush my hair whilst drying it in completely the opposite direction as it's naturally going to fall, so really getting the lift in that root. And the final part in my drying process, I like to take the barrel brush attachment just to get extra lift in that root and to slightly curl under the ends. Now, as you can see, I don't even section my hair and pin it in place. I have very little hair. My hair is so fine, my hair is so flat. I don't feel the need to separate it and really get it out of the way whilst I'm drying my hair. If you have slightly thicker hair than mine, you may feel the need to do that, but it's definitely not necessary for me. If after drying my hair I find that my hair is a little bit too fluffy, I like to straighten the ends of my hair. I don't straighten the roots. I don't want to flatten out the roots because that extra little bit of fuzziness at the roots will really help to retain that volume that I've just got. And the final product that I use every single time I wash my hair is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. Now, I have been known to use other dry shampoos and get very similar results, but this one is my personal favorite at the moment. By adding a dry shampoo as soon as you've washed your hair, you're not only helping to retain that volume, but you're also adding extra volume into the mix and also helping your hair stay cleaner for longer. because instead of the oils coming through your scalp, getting onto the hair, making your hair look dirty, and then using a dry shampoo, you completely skip the step of the oil getting to the hair and making your hair look dirty, so it stays looking cleaner for longer. It's just been amazing for me. So the volume in my hair lasts for days, and my hair looks clean for days also because of the dry shampoo. But if I feel like I need a little bit more texture in my hair, and if I lose the tiniest bit of my volume and bounce, I do sometimes go into the Living Proof Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. I just think this is an amazing product, especially if you have really short hair and you're wanting it to look a little more textured, or if you have a lot of layers cut in your hair and you want to really show every single layer that you have. This is a great product to use. So I've just sprayed a little bit of the L'Oreal Magic Retouch in the shade Dark Blonde into this section of my hair. I haven't sprayed it all over, which I could do, and sometimes I do, but I just wanted to take the edge off that silvery sparkle that's extremely noticeable, especially under these lights. But I am going out a little bit later on. Not that there is anything wrong with going grey, by the way, and it has nothing to do with volume or bounce or hair type, but I just don't feel ready to go grey just yet. I'm fighting it off with a stick. So that's it for this video. I really hope you found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What products do you use? What products work for you? I'm definitely not saying that these are the only products out on the market that will do a very similar job to these ones, but these are the ones that I've found that seriously work for me, and I definitely wouldn't be without them. But if you have any recommendations that you think I ought to try, let me know in the comments section and I will definitely pick them up and give them a go. Don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.